Now, Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. The Michigan Tech Huskies are still hoping for a shot at the top spot in the Western Collegiate Hockey Association. They're taking on NMU in the final regular season series of the season. The Wildcats are still battling for a first-round home ice playoff berth. Both teams ready to go, so let's get going. Wildcats goalie Michael Dunn, a busy man. He will stone the Huskies here, and he had 41 stops on the night. But when you take 20 shots in the first period, some are bound to go in. Blake Pietila would score off the bounce, and Jimmy Davis gets his first assist of the year. He's a senior, 1-0 Tech. 40 seconds later, Shane Suth is going to knock that one past Jamie Phillips, and we are knotted at 1. Hark, only 30 seconds after that, the Huskies are back in business. Cliff Watson coming in from the far side to put that one past Doan, and it's 2-1 Tech. Let's move to period number 2. Malcolm Gould, Tyler Heinonen, zing, puts that one through, and it is a lead again for the Huskies at 14-27, and Heinonen had 2 goals. Blake Pietila had a couple of goals, and Michigan Tech rolls to the victory 5-1, out shooting NMU 51-21.
Well, just a great atmosphere, and just really proud and happy for our seniors. You know, they've done a great job for this team. Really have taken the program to new heights, and we just can't thank them enough for what they've done. And big win for us. You know, Northern has a lot to play for, and they played hard, and we were ready to go right from the get-go.
They're a really good team, and I didn't think we did a very good job making the game hard on them at all. I thought that they played exceptionally well, and we gave them a lot of easy opportunities, and we have to be a lot harder to play against them.
Tech honored their 6 seniors after the game. They did a lap around the ice. Face-off tomorrow in Marquette, 7:07. Again, live on our sister station, Fox UP. To the WCHA scoreboard. Oh, Michigan Tech's happy with the Bemidji State victory over Minnesota State 5-2. That brings the Huskies within 1 point of the Mavericks with 1 game to go. Ferris State down Lake Superior State 4-1. Bowling Green rolled past Alabama Huntsville 7-2. And, as you can imagine, Alaska and Alaska Anchorage are just underway. Girls District Basketball Finals. Let's start in Class B. Houghton in the orange and black against Escanaba in the white. And that is Sloan Zenner getting the basket and the foul on the pass from Tawna Reinen, and Gremlins up 16. Next, Michelle Lefebvre. She should be a UP Dream Team player again. She puts that one in and the foul. She led all scores with 20. Escanaba within 11, but the Gremlins continue to be patient. Zenner gets 2 more, and the Gremlins led by 16 after 3. To the 4th, Callie Heller will drive for 2, but Houghton is your district champion, 42-28. Houghton draws Kalkaska Tuesday in the regional in the Lower Peninsula. Class C, Gwynn and Negaunee, one of the best student sections of the year I saw. That was Gwynn right there. Third quarter, Tori Lauren, Kia Evans revs up the motor and knocks one down. That's good for 3. Model Towners up 27-14 to the 4th. Evans tries again, no, but say hello to Nicole Usher, and Nicole puts it in, 29-20 Gwynn. Moments later, Haley Fazzat, Alita Johnson, yes, the banks were open late, 29-23. Negaunee trails by 6, and another Johnson hoop made it 29-25. But Tori Lauren, even in slow motion, looks really good on the offensive rebound in the hoop. She had 14 points and 14 rebounds. Ashley Trezetter, the steal and the score to bring Negaunee within 35-29. Gwynn, though, wins the district 41-35. Model Towners will meet Harbor Springs in the Class C Regional Tuesday at Escanaba High School. In the second game of the doubleheader, Calumet and Iron Mountain will play in the first game. To Class D. Munising and Rapid River, and Hannah Canyon gets Rapid River going with the floater. We're tied at 4 in the first. The Mustangs will get going here as Cayenne Went draws the foul and scores. That made it 15-9 in the second. Then Marissa Immel slices through the lane, 22-11. And it was 22-11 at the half. In the third, Frankie Matson backs it in, 28-14. And Munising would push the lead to 20. Rapid River would come back a little bit. But the Mustangs, the #1 team in the final Little Five pool, win the regional title, 49-32. How about the North Dickinson Nordics, the Barker over Harris Broncos? Miranda Jacobson for North Dickinson, flying to the basket and putting that one in. For BRH, Caitlin Frazier spots up for three. That looks pretty good. She had a couple triples, and the Broncos had a 1-point lead. The Nordics work it again to Jacobson. She went over the 1,000-point mark for her Nordic career, and North Dickinson had a 23-18 lead after the quarter. Keep it going for the Broncos. Madison Lindquist, Hannah Starnes. And that's a triple from the left side. Then Jacobson finds Liz Charlevoix for the hoop and the harm. North Dickinson had a 38-32 lead late in the second quarter, but the Broncos scored at 19 straight points to take control of the game. Hannah Starnes with the three here, and Bark River Harris wins this district championship 75-60. How about the Copper Country? Jeffers and Ontonagon. And this one at Baraga High School, first quarter, Lori Wardzinski to Rebecca Kartinen. She bounces that one in. Then Wardzinski takes it herself and uses the high glass to score here. Time winding down in the first. 3, 2, 1. Alexa Clouthier for the Jets knocks it down from at least 25 feet. But Ontonagon tries to keep going. Logan Price to Paige Blake for the layup. Move to the second half. Jeffers coach Joe Romano trying to keep his girls calm. And Clouthier will hit another three-pointer. This game went down to the very, very end. And Wardzinski drove and scored here. She also had, the last 9 points of the game, including the buzzer beater. Ontonagon wins this district title in thrilling fashion, 38-36. To the scoreboard. Forest Park over Wakefield Marinisco, 56-43. Now Tuesday at Kingsford, Forest Park takes on Ontonagon, Munising at Bark River Harris. Also in Class D, Pickford over Cedarville, 59-54. Pickford meets St. Ignace Tuesday in that regional. I think that's at Rudyard. Class A, couldn't get highlights, but Marquette wins the district just like Marquette was supposed to. 65-51 over Gaylord. Hunter Vitola, 21 points and 7 steals. And Marquette will take on Saginaw Heritage Tuesday in the regional. They say on the website it's at Bay City Western. Ben Smith says it isn't, but we'll find out soon enough. When we come back, wrestling and a little bit more. 4 Upper Peninsula High School wrestlers had a chance to reach the state individual finals at the Palace of Auburn Hills. 3 were in Division 4. Those semifinals were held tonight. At 171 pounds, Munising's Hunter Sadler in the black is going to record a couple points in his semifinal match against Nick Cooper of Springport, but he ended up dropping a 7-2 decision. Meanwhile, Iron Mountain's Alex Edwards came the closest to winning his match, but Edwards fell to the Lamont Cannon of Highland Park Renaissance Academy 6-4 at 130 pounds. Cannon has just lost 1 match this year. Norway's Taylor Benetti dropped an 18-1 decision to undefeated Dylan Decker of Carson City Crystal at 160 pounds. And in Division 3 at 145 pounds, Gladstone's Bobby Beauchamp. Beauchamp was pinned by Grand Rapids Catholic Central's undefeated Foster Carson at 158. So those 4 wrestlers, along with 6 others from the UP, will be battling for 3rd through 8th place tomorrow. GLIAC women's basketball, Michigan Tech's Kim Cameron is the coach of the year in the league. 2 Tech players and 2 Northern players also made first team and all defensive team for Tech. Daniel Blake and Jilly Ritchie, and for NMU, Alyssa Cola and Lauren Gruber. High school bowling today, the state team finals in the Lower Peninsula. The Ishpeming-Negaunee girls reached the quarterfinals, but they lost to Jonesville by 40 pins. The Iron Mountain Kingsford boys in Division 2 and the St. Ignace girls in Division 4 did not qualify for the quarterfinals. In club hockey, the D2 Nationals out in York, Pennsylvania. NMU not able to win a game. They lost to Westchester today 6-4, but certainly had fun in the land of Hershey bars. Thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend.